Okay, salute comrades and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2. My name is Vadim and as I promised, I start from explaining what the tariff is. So, tariffs increases the amount of money you should pay for imported goods. But you see, your people needs some stuff, yeah, to live and to be happy and so on. And not all of this stuff you can produce in the homeland. For instance, uh, people like tobacco, yeah, and coffee, but we do not produce tobacco and coffee. Yeah, actually we can. We produce a little bit of coffee, so shame on me for not knowing that. But yeah, and actually we might produce some tobacco in the homeland. Let's see. Silk. Yeah, but we do not produce, for instance, dye and cotton and no, actually there is cotton, but okay. Tropical wood for sure we do not produce. Yeah, and yeah, tobacco we do not produce. Opium, yeah, and coffee a little bit, only a little bit, and yeah, our people do not like not having coffee and tobaccos and so on enough. So they become unhappy. Unhappy leads to militancy and to revolts, to making them become rebels and so on. So if you will have big tariffs, your people will not be quite happy as they could be. So yeah, tariffs is like complicated things. I like to have it high rather than low. So, but still, they can be. It's depend on situation. Then taxes do pretty much the same thing. You see, in this game, actually, happiness of people do not depend on like straightforward on gold, but depend on the goods they consumed. So if people have lots of money, they can buy goods, yeah. And if they don't have money but the goods are cheap, they are quite happy as well. But so if they do not, if they earn little money and tariffs is high and the cost of goods is high, they are not happy. But if they have shitloads of money and products are cheap but they are not produced enough, they will be unhappy too. So it's quite a complicated situation and we have to deal with it. So okay, let's see how our changed how changing of our policy affected things. Not quite a lot. I think we need to increase our taxes a little bit more. Yeah, yeah. So we even, I think, over done with this. Actually, as you see, our middle class have enough money to get their luxury needs, so we can tax them a little bit more our than our poor strata. And rich people, as I said, they need money to invest in our factories, so do not need to worry them a lot. Okay, then let's see what can we build else. What else can we build? Canned food factory. I think, yeah, we can. And yeah, cement factories for sure. For sure, cement factory. And let's do something else. The final one that can be built in this one. Yeah, let's build a glass factory. So Moscow is built up. Okay, we can increase even more relations with Moldova. And Germany started to increase their influence there to stop me from affecting Moldova. So I will be a smart one and change my focus on the Volocha. So I can, yeah, as you say, so I can get some influence there and become friends with them. Okay, factories. I need more factories. Let's see. Another good. Yeah, Omsk is a good one for fertilizer because it has sulfur in it in Omsk. So yeah, that's a nice one. And some more Minsk. Yeah, Kursk, Kiev. Actually, Kazan is pretty nice city, so I will. Let's see what we built a can factory, cement. Okay, I think in Kazan we will have explosives. I think we'll get another lumber mill. Or, oh no, wait a sec, artillery. Yeah, okay, let's do another lumber mill in Kazan and in somewhere else, for instance in, no, in Kiev maybe. Yeah, steel factory is quite important too. So we have a huge amount of money spent, but it's okay. Let's see, yeah, once again improve relations with China. And maybe with Prussia, because I have no beef with them. I want to be friends with them, and maybe with France later. Okay, we have enough income, so we will raise education to 100%. Education gives you two things. First of all, it increases the rate with which literacy is increased. And the other one, education, not education, but yeah, spending on education gives you more clergymen, or I don't know how to pronounce it. And the clergyman gives you science, so more spending on education, more science, yeah, that kind of. And improve administration, because bureaucrats are needed too. Okay, and we have a little bit of loan. And for a while, the conservative will dominate our politics, and it's not very nice, but it's okay. So let's see. Austria declared war on Denmark, France on Algeria, United Kingdom on Burma, Texas, Morocco, Tunis, Bolivia. And let's see how the war goes. Ottoman nearly conquered Tripoli. Austria defeats Denmark. Yeah, as far as I know, they want these two provinces because they are national German provinces. And actually, if you play for Prussia, this was my alternative for Russian. If you okay, there is a pretty nice opportunity to unite Germany, or is it called German Empire? So it can be a one big state. And now Germany is, as you see, there is a shitloads of, yeah, I would like to be allied with Prussia. There is loads of, as in civilization, the city-states. Civilization 5, yeah, my last let's play. So Ottomans would be one of our main strategic opponents here. The other one will be Austria. I don't want to fight with Prussia because it's quite nice. Quite a strong state, and I have played for it, so I have a sympathy for it. So yeah, leave them alone. Yeah, I want to have some progress on Middle East. This Persia, it might be a war. Not very beautiful, but still. Okay, capitalists little by little start to helping me with factories. So, and good for them because they become richer. So we have already 100 of capitalists, and that's good actually. Yeah, these events it help you. It gives you some research points on the cost of some consciousness and militancy. Actually, I think it's always the best is to accept the research point, because research point actually is one of the most important parameters in the game, because you see there is lots of researchers, and most of them do you a great, very great improvements in your economy or in your situation, and not accepting, and there isn't lots of all researches goes pretty slowly for Russia at least, but for Prussia, as I played, it's too, and you cannot have a progress everywhere. So it's not like in Hearts of Iron where you could research and at least not everything, of course, but research up to all you needed, like all if you needed like tanks, planes, production, and everything you needed, you could research. But in this game, there is so much good research, and you cannot possibly do them all. So you have to pick our targets and research them very slowly. Okay, guys, we did some progress, and I think it's time for me to cut the video. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.